nigga his son's girlfriend. Oh, he a sick motherfucker.
The truth is the light.
Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened?
I see him.
Grown folks do.
Okay, we'll
Now,
take that.
kids
Yeah.
look up to NBA YoungBoy and Dirt.
Oh, yeah.
They not looking at Diddy. Me and Diddy his son's girlfriend. Come on, homie. That nigga his son's girlfriend. Oh, he a sick homie. Oh, but when you get that kind of money, you go be sick. You ain't got no choice but to be. You got too much money. Your fantasies and your imagination, homie, will make you sick with that kind of money. And you're not a God-centered, moral compass kind of guy. You your friend, your son's girlfriend. You the same girl that your son done. Homie, that's a sick. You sick. But me and you couldn't get away with that. Me and you couldn't. That's why the Bible describes evil people being in high places like Puff Daddy. Evil don't exist down here. It exists up here.
How far will this all go? Days after Diddy's houses were raided and he fled, the country rapper 50 Cent believes that Jay-Z is next on the feds list. Now, we are not too sure if this is a big leap or if he is really stating facts, but there is definitely some element of truth here, so let's piece those together.
No, we didn't. Lil was a little young. That's why I always laugh at, we all know what R. Kelly did to Aaliyah and how he had her at a young age. But the person that get mixed, a person that gets neglected, and I know in the 90s was different. A lot of older guys messed with girls that were under 17 years of age. And, now we're a little more educated because of the talk shows with Oprah that we went through and Dr. Phil and stuff like that. Even Ricky Lake and all of that. We realized that it wasn't so cool messing with the underage young ladies. I never had an attraction for someone young. I always looked and had an attraction for older women, so I probably didn't have that problem. But then everybody that I with did. Everybody, all of them. No names mentioned yet. But I'm going to expose somebody that we all forget about. Y'all see this picture of Jay-Z with Aaliyah when she was underage? Y'all forgot about Jay, huh? We only know about Damon Dash messing with Aaliyah and R. Kelly. But that ain't the only one that Jay had when she was underage. Yeah, remember Fox Brown and Jay. Ain't no woman like the one I got. No one could love you better. Before that song came out, we used to hear it. I used to tell I was like, woo, that him and Mystical, those were two songs that were hot that it took like a year before it got, I'll say to the West Coast. I don't know if they were beating it up on the East Coast, but on the West Coast, it took like a year before those songs came out. And then Nelly's song with the Link St. Louis ticks. But I'm just saying all that to say, Foxy was young then as well. And so, all of these guys and the underage young ladies was running rapid in the 90s.
It's still unclear exactly what these two music moguls got into. It's interesting to wonder what happened regardless of status. Anyone can be motivated by the dread of being discovered, and having to deal with the fallout. Jay-Z has had an incredible path to fame and money, from chart-topping tunes to successful commercial endeavors, which has cemented his place as an industry titan. Will it be enough to save him, though? After Diddy's houses in Miami and Los Angeles were raided, 50 Cent persisted in his attacks on the rapper, asking where Jay-Z was during all of this chaos. In his first post, he put the Brooklyn rapper face on the side of a milk carton under the word missing, and wrote, "Anybody seen Jal smiling emojis?" Puff said the NG emoji ain't answering his phone, LOL. But it's hardly shocking that the Gannett leader is prepared to mock those who have vanished in the past in an attempt to bring attention to H and Puff's 3-decade bond. In his second post, he posted a photo of the 444 rapper waving to a camera, and wrote, "Here is Jay-Z last reported seen waving at Puffy jet airplane emoji, LOL." Now, given that the Roc Nation founder is visible in the picture with a low Caesar cut, it is obviously an old one. But context is irrelevant when Fif is cracking jokes. This is merely 50 Cent's most recent attempt at trolling Puffy after Homeland Security searched Diddy's residences as part of an investigation into sex trafficking. He shared a deep fake video of Donald Trump conversing with the I Need a Girl singer earlier this week. In the video, Meek Mill was also mentioned by Trump, who asked to obtain a copy of the Meek Mill tape. This was in reference to court records that mentioned the Philadelphia rapper in an anonymous manner for alleged engaging in a connection with the former member of Making the Band. On Monday, March 25, Homeland Security conducted raids at Diddy's residences in Miami and Los Angeles. Sons Christian and Justin Combs were taken into custody at the Law Mansion while their father was not there. They were looking for laptops, flash drives, and anything that would connect Combs with the allegations. Homeland Security Specialist Hal Kerr told media outlets the billionaire has faced lawsuit after lawsuit over the past few months. When Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, sued him in November for art trafficking and other horrible acts, it was the first domino to fall.
I can't see NYPD not giving Puff a ballistics test where they swab his hands and swab his clothes and see that how close he was, or did he shoot the weapons? Because that's what they usually do when there's a shooting and they catch the people right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Puff was caught about 10, 15 minutes after the shooting in the car in a chase. So if he had shot a gun, then they should have done a ballistic test. If she said Puff shot her like she said that night, it should have been a ballistic test done on him that would have proved that he was in the vicinity or he shot a weapon, because the gunpowder would have been on his clothes and would have been on his hands. Listen, he has to do that because no company wants to do business with somebody who is being accused, have allegations against them for sexual misconduct and deviant behavior. Nobody wants to do business with that. All the shareholders, it ain't nothing that he's giving up. They like, yo, listen, give me that. They said, they did a Diddy. Take that. You understand? They're gonna take that from him. The shareholders is gonna say, yo, listen to me. We all gonna pull out. No Diddy. But we all gonna pull out our shares and everything if you don't give up what you have in the company. I seen that look in his face. You know what I'm saying? When he was with the same gang, and Mike Owens, AKA Mike Cox, everybody could tell it, D-Ferg did a collection for him because he didn't know how he was gonna pay his rent, and he didn't know how he was going to pay his rent, child support, and his car note, because he had one of those drop-top Cabarets Volkswagens. So Mike gave $5,000. I wasn't giving him nothing. I'm just telling you right now. D was just collecting money. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, we got to make sure, because he want to kill himself. He gonna kill himself. Diddy had that pace, and he had that look in his face that he know something may be wrong, or they may have something on him. Because they took things out of there. We may not have seen what they took, but they had bags and boxes of stuff that they took out of there. So he knows, he's getting a play-by-play of what's going on. Like, everybody, I get all kind of hate mail, IGs, talking about that I'm trying to take a black man down. No, 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 no. I went through every step you supposed to go through when you got a problem, you got a situation, you got an issue with a man. You understand? I get in contact with him. Went to mutual friends. Let's sit down and talk. What you did to Wolf's mother wasn't right, bro. You don't talk to her like that. If Wolf was alive, he'd take your head off. You understand? Try to talk to him. People, when they start getting in this power, certain positions, have certain amount of money, they don't look back. Some of them don't look back and don't think they have to come back to the people that helped them get to those positions. You understand? I don't care what nobody say. You understand? If somebody helps you and use their ability and their talents to help you get in position and get to certain places and do certain things, you come back. And you make sure things is all right. You don't disrespect people's mothers. You don't disrespect your friends that took their money to make sure you was all right when you was wrong, when you was messed up. You don't do that, brother. So by him doing the things that he did and taking the avenue that he took, he's suffering the consequence, and I don't feel bad for him at all. Because people was trying to talk to him. People was trying to tell him.